Hey, we're jazzing it up a little bit. Welcome to Wind Down Wednesday, thanks to the Sarasota-Manatee Originals. We're in our Rice's Appliance Kitchen with the very tall Chef Hal from Harry's Continental Kitchen. I mean, you got to address it with a bunch of 5 feet tall women.
I mean, we're all in stilettos and we still don't hold a chance to Hal.
Excuse
Go
me,
big
I'm
or go
5'8".
home.
Yes.
Go big or go
Sure
home.
you are.
That's what Hal says, and that is so true when it comes to Savor Sarasota. The values of a 3-course, $45 dinner are outstanding. So thank you for being part of that.
Yes.
Tell us what we're making, and then make sure you highlight what you've brought for dishes.
Well, we're making this Duck Genovese. It's a gnocchi dish with some duck sausage, some fennel, some caramelized onions, a little bit of garlic, a little celery,
wow.
chili,
Beautiful.
and then some grana passata cheese. So if you'd like, I'll start doing that. But up here we have all of our items. These 3 over here for the first course, along with soup. I didn't bring any soup. We have the green tomatoes that are fried with slab Nuski's bacon, a little tomato jam, homemade pimento cheese, and some hot honey. We have our traditional pear salad, which is our #1 selling salad. We have our Tuna Bomb, which is seared tuna on a crispy wonton on a little Asian slaw with a sriracha aioli kind of mixed crab meat on top of that. We have our soft shell crab. It's got a cream corn underneath and a sweet potato hash with a chorizo sausage. It's got a little chipotle cream on top. We have our tile fish, which is from the Gulf of Mexico. It's got a saffron cream sauce and a caramelized leek risotto and asparagus. And then our lamb chops from Chef Bruno. It's got some roasted beets underneath of it, a little chopped spinach, some goat cheese, some pine nuts, and the lamb chops are dusted in a porcini mushroom. So that is what we're offering.
My God.
Okay, how was one even to choose? But we're going to learn more about the duck. Tell us about duck sausage. How does that work?
Well, they grind up the duck and they pipe it in a sausage.
Put it in a casing?
They put the seasoning in there.
Ask a dumb question, you know.
So right now I'm going to...
Wow.
All right.
Hey.
Well, now we're cooking with fire.
Now we are. That's exciting. You know, sometimes the firemen come and that gets exciting.
It's a new stovetop, so first time causing a fire on it. So here we go.
You win.
Here we go.
You win. Go big or go home.
Does this happen every Wednesday?
Really good.
Joey, I told you Wednesdays are so fun.
They're on fire. Good.
Gonna drop the gnocchi in the boiling water for just a couple minutes. We'll get those going. So right now I have the garlic in there. I have the fennel and I have the onions. Those are sauteing and a little bit of olive oil. We are going to...
I might call that flambe.
Well, are my eyebrows still there? That's what I want to know.
And
Okay,
I'm
good,
just glad that Tracy didn't erupt with hairspray. I mean, that was scary.
Yeah, those products you were using earlier, I don't know, I was worried about that. I just added a little spicy Calabrian chili on there. Once that's going, we're going to deglaze it with a little white wine, a little more smoke. Wow. We are going to add our duck sausage to that.
Does that smell good?
It smells wonderful.
I know.
You know, that's all going to come together. We're going to add a little bit of these gnocchi in there, with a little bit of the pasta water to...
Oh, what a great idea.
Oh, I thought this little thing was cool. I've never seen one of these before.
Well, I brought that from home.
Oh.
I love it. Are they ready?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Wow.
So you do want pasta water or you don't want pasta water?
Well, that'll make the sauce kind of come together a little bit. You know, it all depends on how much liquid is in there, and you kind of toss it all together.
The smell is unbelievable.
So
It's got a little spice to it. Yeah, the Calabrian chili is really a delicious thing. So,
oh my gosh.
you know, it's just that easy to bring it together, and then we're going to go ahead and plate it into our wonderful bowl.
That looks like heaven.
So here's the best thing about Savor Sarasota. It is such an opportunity to go try places that you may not always be. The traffic is down. Take the drive out to Longboat Key. Go visit Harry's Continental Kitchen. And anybody that hasn't been to the store, that is the
Deli,
true
the corner store. We're also doing Savor Sarasota lunch. This is our first time doing Savor Sarasota in like 4 years.
Oh,
so
thank you.
we are back, and we wanted to do the best menu we could.
Yes.
We finished this off with a little grana passata cheese, which is a little enriched Parmesan. So that goes right on top of there.
With the cutest grater I've
something
ever
like
seen.
that. That's from my house as well. Can thank my wife for those.
Yes.
Yeah, go
And there we
right
go.
ahead.
There's
All
our
right.
dish.
Oh,
And,
my gosh.
This is why we love Savor Sarasota and our local restaurants. The Savor Sarasota menu goes through June 20th. Lunch and dinner at Harry's Continental Kitchen. To see the whole list of options, you can go to visitsarasota.com/Savor Sarasota. And of course, for the full menu, because there are many wonderful things to choose from, you'll want to go to harryskitchen.com and make sure you get some pie to go.
Yeah, I didn't bring any desserts, sorry, ladies. I didn't have room in my cooler, but we will be extending Savor Sarasota through July as well with the
you're
new
wonderful.
menu. So maybe I'll come back in July and show you
I
our
think you
our
should.
new
Love it.
digs.
Love it.
But
And we'll
we'll
see
have
you
a whole
Friday
new
night.
menu. And Saturday night,
Or Saturday
we
night
have
for the
our
wine dinner.
seat-at-table
Yes.
dinner
Wine dinner
at
Saturday night.
it's going to be a blast.
All right, so many great things at Harry's Continental Kitchen. We'll be right back.